Paulo Roberto de Freitas was born on January 18, 1971 in São Paulo, Brazil, into a family with a deep appreciation for sports. Growing up in one of Brazil's most vibrant cities, he was naturally drawn to physical activities, and it didn't take long for volleyball to capture his imagination. From an early age, Freitas exhibited an exceptional aptitude for the sport. His early training focused on developing both individual skills and the strategic understanding needed to thrive in volleyball. His agility, quick reflexes, and determination led him to join local volleyball teams as a teenager. His remarkable ability to understand the tactical nuances of the game quickly caught the attention of his coaches. Freitas initially played as a libero, a position that would later define his career. His defensive prowess, strong passing, and ability to read the game quickly made him a standout player in youth leagues. Despite his relatively small stature compared to other players, Freitas' agility and commitment to improving his skills set him apart from his peers. Career development and rise to prominence. In the early 1990s, Freitas moved to one of Brazil's premier volleyball clubs, Esporte Clube Pinheiros, where his career began to take off. Playing in the Brazilian Superliga, he developed both his individual technical skills and the ability to work cohesively with teammates. As a libero, Freitas' focus was on improving his defensive capabilities, receiving serves, and passing the ball with accuracy to set up the team's attack. His efforts in the domestic league helped him gain a reputation as one of Brazil's brightest young volleyball talents. He became known for his quick footwork, precise passing, and ability to anticipate the opponent's moves. His tenacity and skill did not go unnoticed by national team selectors, and by 1996, Freitas was invited to join the Brazilian men's national volleyball team. Career peak. Playing for the Brazilian national team, 1996-1998. Freitas' time with the Brazilian national team marked the peak of his career. His debut in the national team came during a period of transition, with Brazil's volleyball program seeking to reassert itself on the international stage after a relatively disappointing phase in the mid-1990s. 1996 Summer Olympics, a breakthrough performance. Freitas' major international breakthrough came during the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta. The Brazilian team had been building towards this moment, and Freitas played a crucial role in Brazil's campaign. As a libero, his defensive contributions were instrumental in Brazil's success throughout the tournament. The 1996 Olympics marked a pivotal moment for the Brazilian volleyball team, as they secured their first-ever Olympic medal in men's volleyball, winning the bronze medal. Freitas' performances in the tournament showcased his impressive skills, particularly in serve reception and defense, making him one of the standout players of the competition. His quick reactions and ability to read the game helped stabilize Brazil's defense and allowed his teammates to shine in attacking phases. Main achievements and contributions to Brazilian volleyball, 1996. Olympic bronze medal. Freitas' role in helping Brazil win the bronze medal in Atlanta cemented his status as one of the premier liberos of his generation. His unrelenting defense and ability to execute critical passes were integral to the team's success. FIVB World Cup, 1997. In 1997, Freitas and the Brazilian national team competed in the FIVB World Cup, one of the sport's most prestigious international tournaments. Brazil secured an impressive silver medal finish, once again showcasing Freitas' invaluable role in the team's defense. Pan American Games, 1995-1999. Freitas also helped Brazil to a gold medal at the 1995 Pan American Games, further demonstrating his skill on the continental level. World League. In addition to his Olympic and World Cup success, Freitas contributed to Brazil's multiple victories in the FIVB World League. His performances in these international competitions helped solidify Brazil as a dominant force in world volleyball, with Freitas at the heart of their defensive strength. Freitas' influence on the court wasn't just about his technical skills. His leadership and discipline were critical for Brazil's success. He often acted as the team's emotional anchor, providing both calm and encouragement during difficult moments in matches. His commitment to the team's philosophy of collective success over individual accolades made him a respected figure in the locker room and on the court. Final years and transition to coaching. Following his peak years, Freitas began to shift his focus away from his playing career. By the early 2000s, he started transitioning to a coaching role, but not before leaving a lasting mark on Brazilian volleyball. His retirement from the national team in 1998 was a significant moment in the history of Brazilian volleyball, as it marked the end of a key era. However, his contribution to the team's tactical understanding and defensive prowess continued to resonate even after his playing career ended. After retiring from playing professionally, Freitas turned his attention to coaching, aiming to share the wealth of knowledge he had gained over the years. His deep understanding of the libero position and his ability to analyze the game strategically made him a valuable asset to up-and-coming players. He began coaching in the Brazilian domestic league, working with youth teams to foster the next generation of volleyball players. Legacy and contributions to volleyball. Paulo Roberto de Freitas is widely regarded as one of the best liberos in the history of Brazilian volleyball. His legacy lies not just in the medals and trophies he won, but also in the way he elevated the position of libero to new heights. His work ethic, determination, and commitment to team play were exemplary. In addition to his playing career, Freitas has remained involved in the volleyball community, sharing his expertise through coaching, commentary, and as an ambassador for the sport. He is remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike for his professionalism, humility, and the passion he brought to the game. Although his time at the pinnacle of world volleyball was relatively short, Freitas's influence on Brazilian volleyball is undeniable. His role in the 1996 Olympic bronze medal was just one chapter in a career full of notable achievements, but it remains the defining moment of his time with the national team. Conclusion: Paulo Roberto de Freitas may have retired from active competition in the late 1990s. But his influence on Brazilian volleyball continues to resonate today. As a player, he helped Brazil claim some of the most coveted international titles, including the Olympic bronze in 1996 and multiple World League and World Cup medals. His exceptional defensive skills, leadership and tactical acumen have earned him a place among the legends of the sport. Freitas' legacy lives on both through the memories of his playing career and his contributions to the development of future generations of volleyball players.